back to the channel. Yes, it is so good to see you guys.
Life really came too fast when I jump up that patio.
Good evening.
I live this life.
So happy to see you guys.
I better say that
Hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. Hoping anybody. There's a lot of folks live right now, but that's okay. Hit that replay for me, okay? Love y'all. Hey, bring the mess. I love you. Hey, Sonya, I love you. Hey, who's that lady? I love you. Hey. You know, they say, I always be listening to trap music, but we were raised on it. Some of us were raised on that kind of music, right? So I'm glad to see you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's good to see you guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. You know what to do. I just want to come in and check in with you guys because I've been gone for a little minute. It's been a crazy weekend for me, guys. A really crazy weekend. Yeah, I had a really good weekend. Oh shit, I done hit some, y'all. I always do that. Oh, I hope they didn't catch me. Oh, that mercy. Anyway, guys, I'm going to turn this music down a little bit. Yeah. So, I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I had an awesome weekend, guys. I was supposed to go live the other day, and I didn't go live because I got some really good news from my son. I actually just got back in town today. So I was just, I just had a really wonderful weekend. Plus, I went on a date, y'all. Can y'all believe that? I went on a date. Y'all, the date went really well, guys. It really did go well. I had a wonderful time. And so, you know, hey, I just thought about to say, you know, I'm tired of staying in the house so much. You know, I just stay in this house. I don't get enough sunlight. That's why my vitamin D may be gone, right? I went on a date, honey. Yes, and it was so fun. And guess what? I didn't have to dig in my purse because what? Nothing. That's how it's supposed to be, right? I didn't have to dig in my purse, but nada. So we'll see where it goes, right, guys? Hi, Malia Burton. How are you? I hope you subscribe. Thank you for coming. So yeah, I had a wonderful time. Had a wonderful time on a date, and then my son, I went to go. He got baptized this Sunday. Okay, my son was baptized this Sunday. I was very excited about that. I just was like so thankful. You know, I'm like, oh, thank you, God. You know, and I'm glad the fact that he's grown right now because he can understand. Back in the day when we were young, we get baptized, right, guys? They would just make us get baptized. Okay, you want to get baptized? You 5, 4, going to get baptized. You know, so I was very excited about that. He got baptized. I was just thrilled about it. So. Next week is Jose's time. Hey, Maritza, how you doing? Thank you for coming. I love you so much. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Yes, yes, Millie. I went on a date, honey. It was good too. Yeah, it was wonderful. I had a really good time. I'm not gonna discuss that too much on here, honey, because you know, honey, they are something else on here. I know these YouTube streets been on fire. On the way home, I was watching YouTube, and it just been It's been on fire. The sector is on fire, guys. And it's like, you know, what can we do, you know, about that? What can we do about that? You know, the fact that a lot of folks are fighting in the sector. So it's like, okay, what we're going to do? Because some folks like, you know, to see the mess and some folks like to see the fights. I'm just not with it. You know, I just don't want to beef with anyone. I don't want to beef with anyone. I don't. I've been there, done it. And it's just something that I prefer not to even deal with. Yes, I hear my name being called all the time, but I just ignore it and I just keep it moving because life is too short. Life is too short. Like I said, I was not going outside. I was always in the house. Anybody that knows me, that talks to me, especially in the background, they know I'm always in the house. I'm always home, either cooking or cleaning. Y'all know I'm always putting up food. I got tired of that crap. I'm like, hey, my birthday just passed. It's time for me to what? Step it on out and just shine, you know, just shine. Hey, Clyde, how are you doing? Thank you so very much. Thank you. Yeah, just shining, honey. He's fine. I can tell y'all that. He is fine. He's about 6'2", 6'2", about 190 pounds, maybe. Fine, girl. Just fine. And like I had so much fun. Did not try to take advantage of me. Total gentleman. And I need, like I said, I need to get out. I need to start dating and stuff like that, you know? No, hell no, he did not come back to my house. No, and no, he did not get no what? Us. He did not get that. So we'll see what happens on the next date, okay? Because we are going on a second date. Thank you, Clyde. I love you. We are going on the second date, you know. I won't be discussing a relationship like in depth, but I'm just saying that, hey, you know, how they say, Marie is finally getting out. You know, I just don't, I didn't prefer to go out. I just wanted to be here and raise my kids and cook and cleaning and, you know, being a mother. And I'm still being a mother and doing all that. It's just that I'm getting out more. That's all. That's all that is. 100 yards, 100 yards. You know. So we'll see what happens on the second one, and I will update you guys. You know, kind of like, you know, hey, it was a good date, blah blah blah, but nothing, you know, in depth. You know, oh hell no, not on here. Oh no, man, no. But I was looking at the YouTube streets on the way home, and I was like, golly, it's just so much stuff going on. But I'm glad I ain't in it. My name is Wes, and I am not in that mess. You can try to keep putting me in that mess, but I won't respond, and I don't have time for it. I really don't. I'm too old for that. I am. I'm country, huh? I'm too old for that. I am too old for that. You know, I am. I'm too old for it. I prefer not to be on here arguing. I just want to come on and do my commentary, talk our shot like we always do, and just laugh and have a good time, right? Let's see who else to say. Hey, Norris Tony, how are you doing? Thank you so much. You good pink, sweetie. Thank you. This was my birthday suit about 3 weeks ago, right, guys? And I put on my birthday suit again today. I wanted to put it on the other night, but of course I couldn't, honey. It was a birthday night. No, I'm just kidding. Bring the mess. I'm so glad you're here. I love you so much, guys. You know, like I said, I'm coming in to check in, and also I don't know if I should do that today or not. I also just want to say that, you know, let me see, how can I put that? How about, I guess I'll just have to write it up. I guess I'll just write it up. But again, and he has, this guy has friends, you know, we were out with the friends. I met a couple of new quote unquote girlfriend associates and went for coffee. It's going okay. So thank goodness for that. So thank you so very much. What else is going on? What's been going on the YouTube street, guys? She said, stay away from the mess. Stay with like-minded people. I don't judge, but I keep it short. And you know what? You were actually on my mind last night. Maritza, you were on my mind. Let's Talk with Love was on my mind. Real Spill was on my mind. Legend was on my mind. And I was like, guys, you know, I got to get back over there to look at their videos. You know, I have to get there because these people support me, and I definitely want to support y'all back. So thank you very, very much. As far as content goes, we will still be doing like some of the Christian content, but I want to do, thank you, Chief, 99 cents, Melia, 99 cents, okay, at the wood shop, okay? Yes. I just want to do other content. Just keep it going. Keep the channel flowing, guys. Lately, our views have been kind of low because I believe that most folks wanted to see like the Krishan action. So we will build the channel up with other commentary as well. Like I said, I just don't want to just think on in on her. Now, I noticed that she has been playing football. She's looking really good. She's looking sober. She's looking clean. She's looking fresh. She's looking strong. So I like that she's playing football. However, we know she still has what? That issue going on. So she's gonna have to take care of that. You're gonna have to take care of that. No matter, you know, because you haven't been caught yet. You have to take care of that, baby girl. You have to. What else? Like I said, my baby got baptized. I was just ecstatic. I was ecstatic. And next week it's gonna be Jose's time, my other son. He's getting baptized next week, and I'm just grateful. You know, I'm just very grateful for that. I am. I love my kids, and I don't want them to be evil or I don't want them. Everybody wants their child to go to heaven. You know, we all want our kids to go the right way and do the right things. And so far, I can say that honestly, I can say that my boys, they have heart, right? They have empathy. You know, they treat their girlfriends very well. And I love that about them. They're not ratchet and cheaters and, you know, and woman beaters and all. I'm just thankful. You know, I'm very thankful for that. So, yes, keep positive. That's exactly what I want to do. Keep positive. So, I did find a video. I don't know if you guys saw the video of the young man who went into the home to allegedly get his laptop, but we know he just left it there for what? So he can come back and see who's in that house. But she said, did you cry like a baby? I would have. I did. I boo-hoo. Oh, I did, Melanie. I did, Lee. I'm sorry. I did boohoo with him getting baptized. I did because he's a grown man, and I really boohoo to see his reaction to him being baptized. Like, yes, I did it. I'm in there because I told him you have to get baptized. It's a must. You get baptized. So that's just my religion. They have to get baptized. Point, period, blank. Um, what else? Oh, anyway, so this guy basically he goes home. His woman tells him pretty much that she needs some space, right, y'all? She needs some space so she can work on her career, right? And so we're gonna go ahead and watch the video right quick, and let's do our reaction to it right quick to see what's really going on with this. And I also wanted to kind of touch on Orlando Brown a little bit. Folks say Orlando Brown is playing crazy. They think that Orlando Brown, that he's acting crazy. But honestly, when we do the commentary on him, I'm going to be give you my opinion as far as what type of state I feel that he is in. Okay, guys. So yes, Malia. Let me share the screen. Let's see here. Oh yeah, here we are right here. Shout out to the instigator. Let me just turn this up. How many of you guys seen this video?
In the house.
Let me just rewind it. Let's go. Y'all ready to go?
I left my laptop over here, so I came to get it. And I get here, and the person that I had to be daddy for, because he didn't want to be a dad in the beginning, he in the house with his game hooked to the TV I bought. You know what I'm saying? His clothes in here. He just chilling. I got to leave. I live here.
Just until we finish talking.
I live here. He's gone. He's gone. You proud of yourself?
Post it on Facebook.
You proud of yourself?
Hey,
It's
Proud
funny.
of myself.
It's funny. Okay. His gang hooked the TV I bought. And then she gives the daughter I've been raising, the daughter I taught how to speak, the daughter I taught how to walk, the daughter I taught how to use the pot. She gave her to him. You know what I'm saying? This shit crazy, man. You just said that your baby daddy that didn't want to be a father, that you said had AIDS, all this shit. You said he came to pick up Summer, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV. That's what you're saying.
I said he came over yesterday.
And why was he here yesterday?
To come chill with Summer.
You said get Summer. Now it's chill with Summer. You said he came to get Summer yesterday, but his PlayStation hooked to the TV I bought. He back here today at 12 a.m. to pick up Summer. His PlayStation still hooked to the TV. 3 days after you told me I had to leave because you needed to focus on you and your career, and niggas, dudes, you ain't have space for that. You ain't have space for our relationship. The person that's been here through thick and thin, regardless if I stayed home a week.
Okay, so basically you hear what he's saying. It looks like the police are there. She probably called the police because she probably scared he was going to tap into her behind or something. I'm not sure if there was previous DV involved. I doubt it the way the video is going, but basically he came home. She told him that she needed a break or whatever. He gets back there because he says he needs to get his laptop, which we know he should have taken before. Of course, he's not going to take it, child. He needed to come back there to see what's going on. And once he got back, he sees her baby's dad, the child's father, whom he has raised, as he's explaining, since she was a baby, since the child was a baby. She was actually homeless and pregnant when he met her, okay? What else? Let's just keep going. She has the baby dad's video game plugged up into his TV that he bought now. She gave him a what? Bullshit excuse of what? Why he needed to go. Let's go.
Because Summer got sick and got me sick, and I couldn't go to work, and gave you $300 out of the $350 I made because I was sick. Whatever I got, I give, and that's the reason. Come on, bro. It ain't about money. It's about loyalty. It's about. Come on, bro. You don't know what it's about. Yo, the dude. Listen, you asked me to have a baby with you and killed it. Yeah, because you got this dude. When were you were not paying for everything? You had a baby. Okay, you had a baby with a dude while you were homeless and no car. You had the baby. Okay, you're not 17 now, and he back around with his PlayStation hooked to my TV. Co-parent, you had a parent in the house. What you talking about co-parenting?
Now, as he explained, guys, he said that he's raised the child. He taught the child how to walk, everything, you know. This guy has not been around. Baby daddy has not been around, nowhere to be found. And then, y'all notice in the background, she did say, I'm tired of paying for everything. I'm tired of paying for everything. Because it looks like she got a good job now, right? When she met him, she was kind of down and out, but now she has a good job. His job is not paying him as well as hers. And in a lot of cases, I've seen where we've made more money than the man, than our partners. So she threw that in his face, the fact that she's paying for everything. But remember, baby daddy has not paid for anything ever within the last 4 years.
You just kicked her parent that taught her how. I taught her how to talk. I taught her how to use the pot. I taught her how to walk. And you talking about you had a co-parent with this guy who didn't want to be a parent?
I never said that you couldn't be in her life, but quite frankly, we're not going to be together. I didn't want to be with you.
You want to be with him. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV that I bought.
No.
Why his PlayStation end up here?
I'm not going to keep repeating myself.
So he came to pick up Summer.
Already squared away.
He came to pick up Summer. That's why his PlayStation hooked to the TV.
He came over yesterday to see Summer.
You said he left his PlayStation.
Yes.
And he came to pick her up 12 o'clock in the morning.
Got here at 11.
Midnight.
Really nice.
Really, Justin. Really, Justin.
Cha. Hold on, let me just move over here. Okay, so you guys just seen the video. Basically, she's very cold-blooded. What do y'all think about that? I think that she used him pretty much, got up on her feet, right? Baby daddy most likely just got out of jail. I agree with you, bring the mess. Baby daddy just got out of jail. Ass ain't have nowhere to go. And of course, she put her man out for this sort ninja degenerate to come in, right? There was a reason why he left you, man, while you were pregnant, okay? And I don't believe the reason why was because he was in jail. You know, I believe that he left her before he even went to jail. The point of the matter is, that's this man's house, okay? They both live there. She gave him some bullshit excuse to leave for a couple of days so she can do what? Hit baby daddy, okay? Now, baby daddy has left his PlayStation there and some clothes there. So she may be just moving this nigga in on the cool. But see, if you look at the comments, let's see if I can get to the comments. Hold on. If you look at the comments, no. Some of the comments were mostly.
I left my laptop.
Let me just play it with
top over here, so I can't.
Okay. Most of the comments were saying that's why I don't go with no woman that have kids already. That's why I don't marry turn a hoe into a housewife. That's why make your own family, because this guy here does not have any kids. She was supposed to be trying to have a baby with him, but she never, of course, succeeded with that. She probably taking birth control on the cool. You get it? But a lot of guys and women were like, that's why it's not good to date a single woman. So it's like this stigma. She can put this stigma. Look how she's looking, just crazy as hell. You know, and she told him that this guy allegedly has what? The package. She told him that he had the package. So what is he doing there? Especially if he has the package. Like, why do you have him around your child, around your family? And I know you can't catch it that way, but it's just a point. Why do you have him in your house if he has the package, ma'am? Or she just simply lied. But she's gonna put, you know, this type of situation, these type of women, that's why there's somewhat of a stigma of single mothers not being able to find a husband, not being able to find a really good partner, and especially a partner that does not have kids, a real ass stepfather. This guy stepped up to the plate. He became stepfather, and he's explaining this to this officer. Hey, I was stepfather. I helped her raise her. I helped her put her to sleep. But it's like so many women are so damn ungrateful. It goes both ways. We know it goes both ways. And a lot of times we be on here kind of like bashing ninjas. We be on here bashing, oh, he ain't no damn good. He did that. But in this case, it's on the woman. I really believe it's on the woman. Hey there, how you doing? Blessings, Hot Topic. I believe it's on the woman. I believe that, like I say, women like this screws it up for other women, single women out here that have kids. There should be an understanding as well, like an exception of the relationship, how things are going to work. But she used him. I bet she was babysitting his ass off, right, y'all? I bet you he was a built-in babysitter, but now she doesn't really need him because she's making the dollar. And now she's saying that she paid for everything. And I'm not saying be like what Tyler Perry say, let him pay our light bill and keep him down. No, I'm saying that, things can break even in different ways. But financially, hell yeah, financially, we want a man to be able to bring something to the table. Nowadays, a lot of men are not taking care of women fully. They are not 100% taking care of women unless they are a high power man and you're a housewife and you ain't got shit else to do. Cool. But most of the time, both parties put in on the bills, But it's just the way she was slick about it, how slick she was about it. Lied and told him she was trying to work on herself. She needs space, What is your baby daddy going to do? Because it looks like all he's doing is the typical degenerate, just sorry shit with where he's starting to. The first thing he did was start playing what? A video goddamn game. He didn't come in there with no paperwork saying, hey, this is where I'm working at. This is my job. We're going to do this. I'm going to make sure that my baby have. Let's go to the child support office and make a deal. He didn't say none of that. He came in with a what? Video game. Girl. Now, if he's a good man, I think if this guy is a good man, I think that she should stay with him, but she's going to lose out. But, sir, honestly, I believe that this guy, guys, I believe he dodged the bullet. What do y'all say? I believe he dodged the bullet. She said that's his house. He doesn't have to leave if he's on the lease. Dude gonna do her dirty. Absolutely, he's going to do her dirty. Absolutely. She said he left her before that. She told him she wanted him out. The baby daddy moved in, who probably is a drug dealer because I bet he don't have a job. Absolutely, no job, nothing. And it's like she's just bringing in negativity, bringing in drama, toxicity in front of that child. It seems like this guy here is someone tranquilo, like he's kind of like a laid back dude, he's kind of laid back and it's whatever, I'm saying, whatever you want, baby. I'm there for you. And at the same time, I believe he has babysat for her ass. I do believe that. But I do believe that the baby daddy is going to come in and just turn everything upside down. And she's going to miss this guy. I really believe she's going to miss this guy. He was willing to marry her. He's willing to have a baby with her. She just screwed up. Hey, blessing her topics. She used him till she got on her feet. Absolutely. But we already know what goes around what? Come around. Y'all. What goes around, come around. That damn job cannot last forever. I've worked my butt off. Okay? A lot of folks are like, oh, go get a job better. You don't know what folks' situations are. But I can tell you this. A company is not loyal to you. And guess what? Some jobs are not forever. They're not forever. So the best thing to do is kind of be frugal and save and do what you need to do. But don't try to belittle folks because they don't have a job. You don't know what the situation is. That's all I'm saying. You just don't know. You got your lazy ass folks. Then you have your sick folks, right? And then you have other. How about that? There is a reason, guys, why some folks are. But most of the time, it's on the lazy side. We know that. But, go ahead, take it, baby. Mommy love you. I saw this, and it was crazy. Right. Blessing her topic. Wasn't it crazy? Blessing, you want to come up? Y'all want to come up to Tawana? She said she just may regret it in the long run. Absolutely. I'm just going to put the link out there. Like I said, I miss y'all so much. Somebody's like, you glowing, girl. What's up? I say, girl, I went on a date, honey. That's why I'm glowing, honey. We met a man, honey. And I'm just kidding. Who knows? That may last. It may not last. The point is that I'm having fun. I am having fun, y'all. Yes, my birthday came in. So I say, hey, it's time to see the sunshine. It's time to see the sunshine, So I did drop the link. You're right. Blessing her top hot topics. I mean, it's like there's really not any shame. Therefore, I would be ashamed. Honestly, I would be ashamed. I'm just a real ass chick. I would tell him straight up, hey, you know what? This is not working out. You're not paying enough. You need to get up on it. I would have forewarned him. I would have warned him before. Like, hey, if she feels that he's not paying enough, oh, I'm paying for everything. Whatever it is you needed him to do. Because y'all have been together 4 years. So evidently it was something there that he had that you adored, that you liked, ma'am. So I would have warned him and said, hey, you know what? You need to get a better job. You need to do this. You need to do that, and worked it out instead of bringing back in that toxic baby daddy because he's not going to do anything but use you, ma'am. He's not going to do anything but use you because, and the reason why it's not going to work out is how you did this guy. Get it? Because what goes around, it just goes in a circle. What goes around comes around. He go blessings, y'all. Hey, blessings,
Hey girl, how you doing, beautiful?
right?
Oh, good.
Hey,
Happy Sunday to
Jamila.
you and the chat. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day.
Yes.
Now, I saw that on a different content creator. You probably know him, Carlos King, the one with the long
Oh, okay.
dreads.
No, I didn't see it
Yeah.
on there. Uh huh. Yeah, I know Carlos King though.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I love him.
Yeah. Oh, girl, I do too. That's how I like
Yes.
to, like, I like how you run your channel, and I love how he runs his channel too.
I want to
He
do
just
that
do his
split screen
videos.
shit.
Huh?
I want to learn how to do the split screen, how he does it and he pauses it I want to learn how to do that.
Once I learn, I will definitely I'll definitely I don't know how to get in
Oh
contact
yeah,
with
my
you,
neck.
but I'll definitely show you, cuz I had ordered me a new computer, a desktop, cuz I don't have a desktop at home. I only have my laptop and my son can
Yes.
took over that. So I needed a desktop for the household, just period. And
Yes.
my homeboy told me he's gonna show me all that. But yeah, it's what I know is through StreamYard, and
Mhm.
it has the split screen where you can share it and you can do your video too. It's the same thing as it's kind of similar to being live, but you're just not live. It's just a video.
Huh.
Like how you're splitting the screen now. Like you have a
Mhm.
split, you see me and you, and then you're sharing. That's all you're doing.
Mhm.
It's like another, and it has it. I saw the two where it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain
Okay, just
without
as long as I
showing you.
have the ability to pause it, then that would be great. Some videos I cannot pause; it just
Exactly.
continue on. Yeah, gotcha.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. So, what
yeah.
do you think about this situation though with old boy and this girl?
I just think that it's for one, I wonder why did he go live doing it. For two, because I mean, if y'all separated, then y'all separated. Because there's two sides to a story. You know what I'm saying? It's
Hmm.
actually three. But my
Yes.
thing is, what was he doing to her to make her want some space? What was he not doing for her to make some space? And what was she doing to him to say, okay, let's have some space? And what was she doing for him to come back and want to record and all this kind of stuff? And I understand that, she stepped out, but they were separated. They were separated. So I'm like, if they're separated, what's the problem? Dude, just
I. But
leave her
the
alone.
problem, the problem for me is, I think that she actually separated to bring the baby daddy back in there. You get it? She separated with
Yeah,
him to bring the baby daddy back in.
yeah. She just wasn't 100% honest with him of why she didn't want to be with him no more. But once
Right.
a person break up with you, they
Yes.
break up with you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like,
Yes.
I think he should have just saw how she moved and he moved on. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean,
Right.
what else can you do? Okay, you put her on blast. Now y'all really not going to be together. You know what I'm saying? I would have stopped all the bills because he was paying a lot. Like, he was doing a whole lot for
Yes.
her
Go ahead.
and her child. I would have stopped everything.
Right.
I would have left her dry. If this is what you want, you don't want me around, then everything is stopped.
Right.
I wouldn't turn the lights off on her because she got a child or the
Mm-hmm.
gas, but I'm like, if it's
Yes.
in my name, I'm turning it off eventually. You know what I'm saying? You
Right.
got to figure it
Yes.
out. You know what I'm saying? Or
Well, it
is
looks
it
like he
over their
still
baby
had his
bill?
things there because the first thing he said was, "This is where I live. I live here." So he came to get his laptop only. I'm thinking that his clothes and things were still there.
Oh, well, you know, when you're in a situation, if you're not married to a person and they living in your apartment or in your house, then they need to
Mm-hmm.
go. You should have got rid of her, not her getting rid of you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't,
Yes.
I just, my thing is, When you break up with somebody, you broken. You broken up. It's done.
Right.
It's like a dead relationship right now. It may come back alive, but at the moment, it's done. And I just think that he should have just left it alone. He's not in the wrong 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
he does. If he does live there, you know, he should have just. I don't know. Like, is the lease between both of them, or is it just in his name, or is it in her name? How are you living
I'm
there?
not certain about that. I just think that she should have been more honest with him because she knew. I felt like she knew she was going to bring the baby daddy in, and that could have turned into a really devastating situation, especially
Yeah,
if he
it
was
could have.
physically there in the home. When he once he got there. Now she brought the police in. It's like I'm sure he's like, damn, you actually called the police on me, and I'm coming here to get my laptop out of our home, but because you have another nigga up in here, you say he's picking up the baby at 12 o'clock midnight. No, she slid him through that
Yeah,
midnight.
she wasn't honest. She wasn't honest. That was her fault. She wasn't honest at all. Hold on, okay?
Wow.
Let me get in the house. Hold on.
Hmm. I just think that it's like I said, it can size single women who are looking for a good man, who are looking for a partner. But again, most of the comments, majority of the comments, say about 65% of the comments were like, that's why you get a single woman. I mean, a single baby mama. That's why you shouldn't get a woman with children. But, what do you expect? Now I can understand maybe the has passed away, right? Maybe that has passed away because you want to know at the beginning of this relationship, talk about like, where's the baby dad? Is he in jail for life or is he passed away? But if he is still walking around, moving around where you can still see him, that could be a problem. And I just went into a serious relationship with someone like that, unless we are married, unless you do have child support or whatever type of setup contract or whatever, as far as custody, whatever, done already. Done. Rena Met says he probably thought they were separated for a few days. Right. That's what he said. A few days. She said she just needed a few days to, get herself together, a little space, but just to slide the baby down. And I'm like, girl, you are kind of like, the baby dad is definitely going to leave again. He's going to leave again. Going to get fed up. I feel that she's going to get fed up with the baby daddy very quickly, probably within the next 2 to 4 weeks, because he's not going to be doing shit. Get it? The only thing he's going to be doing is laying what? D. Like I said, you can go walk out the front door and get D. And that baby daddy D probably was all that, from considering that she put her whole hand out for him to sleep a couple of nights. It's really messed up, and she could have gotten hurt. Honestly, this is the reason why some of these niggas been alive and women doing because of this being disrespectful. She should have kept him away for a while. Until the coast was clear. And I'm scared. It's like every time when I was in a relationship, if I did call myself trying to cheat, I always got caught every damn time. So I just no. So I don't know. Oh, hold on, let me see. I'm sorry, Blessings. I thought that you had me on hold. Go ahead, Mama.
Oh, no, I had to get you off my car phone, and I didn't know how to do that.
Yeah.
So without dropping you, but I had to drop you anyway. But yeah, I agree with you. Like that, people get hurt like that. You know what I'm saying? He could have really came up in there and started blasting on her and him.
Yes.
Or the baby daddy could have, had an altercation with him, which could have led him to his demise. So you are right. I do agree 100,000%. You got to watch how you move out here, because there's, when somebody is helping you and your child, get ahead, it's, that's what they're trying to do. And if you say you need a break, then are we gonna
I
stay
need
together and just give each other some room, like, you know what I'm saying? What are we doing, so I can be
right.
I can have an understanding, you know.
Right. But he could have came in there blasting, or the
Mm-hmm.
be like gangster. This is just my assumption or my opinion. He could be gangster. He could have lit him up. It just could have been a big ass problem with him coming home and seeing the PlayStation there. I'm glad he was not there physically. She go through the
Right.
back. She probably told him to go through the back door because the game was still hooked up. Hello.
That's the crazy
So
part.
it-
You got this
it's
boyfriend
sad.
working all the time, and then you got your baby daddy playing a PlayStation all the time.
In
Bro,
his house.
Yeah, what do you want out of life? You know what I'm saying? Like, some women are.
You guys have already established
but
a home
men,
together.
some human beings are very ungrateful for the people that they have in their life. You know?
Don't like the nice guy. Does not like the nice guy. But baby, when the toxicity hits, it's gonna hit hard. I can see it, and it's gonna go down. And she's going
As
to
she
regret.
matures and see that she, you know, it would be nice to have him in her life, and that,
Mhm.
you know what I'm saying, because two household incomes is better than one.
Absolutely,
Period.
because the baby daddy gonna do our shit. We know this.
Girl,
Unless he's probably some type of drug dealer. So he's just gonna bring
he
drama.
probably took her income tax.
It is income tax season. You know, we don't see the what income tax time come. You notice that? In my neighborhood, you don't see the women. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know you had a man, girl, until income tax come.
I can't do it, you know. If
Yeah.
if you're not a quality man, if you're not out here, because I do believe that God did not, you know, like in the Bible, God did not put us on this earth to be alone. You know,
Right.
he put us on this earth to have a companion. And
Yes.
I totally understand it now. You know what I'm saying? I understand it. Back when I was young and, you know, I was doing what I was doing and I got pregnant and all that. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
now I'm like, nah. You know, like now I'm like, I do need and want a husband, you know?
That's it. That's right. I totally understand. And you know how they say, "Oh, you single?" Some women out here, I'm single. I'm in. You know, men. I don't. No. I think it's in every woman. It's every woman's intention to have a partner for life. You know,
Especially if
have a
they have
partner
the
for life.
right one that's gonna love you and gonna care
Right.
about you and do right by you.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's not
Absolutely.
just, you know, a lot of women say, I don't need no, you know, NIGGA. You don't need, you know, my
Mhm.
auntie, she's one of those. You know, you don't need a man for that. You can just learn yourself. I'm like, I'm not gonna learn how to do my brakes. I'm
Right. Hello. I told y'all I
not
always
gonna
want to learn
learn how
to
to do plumbing. I'm not gonna learn how to cut trees and all that good stuff. I don't want to know that. I'd rather pay somebody, because that's just
hell
not
yeah,
in
I
my
want a hand
nature. It may be in
around this.
somebody else's nature, but it's not in my nature. You
Right.
know.
I know a hand. Kim, I always said, if you know me, I always say I want one to come home dirty like a mechanic or somebody, you know, that can work
Yeah.
good with their hands. You know, it's just something that I want. I don't need a high value man. Most of them go play for the other team anyway. I just want,
Hmm.
you know, you just want love, genuine love. What is it?
Someone that,
Of
even if
course,
you do know how to do it, just the fact that you got a man that say, I'll do it. I'll take care of it.
hello,
That's what matters.
hello.
Someone that's going to
What I
put you to the side and say, I'll take care of it. I don't want you to have to take care of this. You
hello.
know,
Don't open your
that's the blessing.
thing.
And a lot of women got men like that and they treat them like crap.
That's right. And send the good ones this way, huh? Send the good ones
Okay.
this way, hunty. And they live miserably. They end up being miserable in their
Hmm.
lives once they get rid of these guys. He's not my type. However, he must have been her type for her to be with him for years. For 4 years.
Girl, and he
Something.
was, mhm.
Go ahead. Go ahead, sister.
And he was there helping her with her kid.
Yes, you know he was babysitting that baby while she took her ass to work. We know this.
And she
We
was
know
in a
this.
towel in a wasn't she in a towel when he caught her?
Yeah, it's like a little tall deal. And I was like, girl. She
She was
lucky
in a
she had those
towel and
photos.
a bonnet. Like, are you
He,
kidding me?
oh, you just got to finishing and took a hello.
Okay.
You just got to finishing and took a shower. Just
Yes.
disrespectful. Um, she
If
to
I was in
me
her
in a
situation, if I
way.
was in his situation and a man told me I had to go or he needed to separate, and I was like, no, I'm not leaving. If my name is on this lease, I'm not leaving.
That's
You
right.
can pay me to get out this lease, but I'm
Right.
not about to just leave without nothing. You're gonna pay me because I'm gonna break it.
Absolutely
And I'm gonna tell them that I'm leaving because you probably can't afford it without just your income.
right.
So you can
I noticed.
pay me to get out the lease, but I'm not just about to leave like that.
I noticed he mentioned that he had, I think, $300 or something, and he gave it all to her. And now she's bitching about paying for everything. Um, like I said,
I'm sorry, that's my
all she
son.
did
No,
was
that was my
just
son. I'm
talk to
sorry.
him. No problem. No problem at all. All she needed to do was talk to him and say, "Hey, you need to get a job or get, you know, I'm not expecting you to pay all the bills. I'm here to help. Like meet each other where they are. But it looks like to me she wants to try to show this baby daddy that she's going on right now temporarily definitely temporarily because he's not going to pay shit. The baby daddy's not going to pay anything.
But you
And
know
the
what, Marie?
I watched the
When my mama
show.
used to tell me when we were younger, my sisters and I, she used to say, always get a man that like you more. And get
Said
a
that love
man
you more.
mhm, like you and love you more. And get a man who
Yeah,
makes more than you, if not equivalent. I already knew about it because my mother used to say it all the time, but I didn't care when I was younger. Now I care. You know what I'm saying? Like
right.
now it does matter. So if you have any young audience, any young subscribers, please take that to heed. Get a man that makes more than you, if not equivalent, and get a man that love and like you way more than you love and like him.
Right. That would go above and beyond the
Yeah.
expectations. That would go beyond. Yes, he can be what is it, blue collar or have a regular job. I just it just de- I guess it just depends on the family dynamic, on the dynamic, I guess. But I already told y'all what I was looking for, and I'm good with that. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
You know,
I have my
go
standards too.
by
They may be high, but shoot, and I might just go on to heaven with being single. But as long as I'm not settling, I'm fine with it.
right. Yeah, you don't want to settle for no BS. I don't settle for
Uh-uh.
no BS. I don't want a woman beater. I don't want a drug user. I don't want a undercover brother. Don't brother. I said if
I don't
he is
want
just
no
a straight,
controller. I don't want no
thank you.
manipulator. I don't want no
Right.
sissy. And what I mean is
We
sissy,
should
I'm
be
talking
find
about a
that out
sissy
there.
just period.
Yes,
I'm not
don't
talking
swing
about
on me.
sexual
'Cause, honey,
preference. I'm talking about like a man that's not going to stand up for his household. You know?
right, right. I like a hug. Ain't got it. Go get it.
Yeah.
Go get it.
That
Go get
believe
it.
in work.
Right.
Believe in bringing home a paycheck. Believe in taking care of his woman and her kids. Have no problem doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's so many
Absolutely.
women out here that's married, but they single. It's so many miserable wives out here, miserable
Miserable as
husbands out here.
I don't want a husband for show. Oh, I got a
Right.
husband. He ain't about shit.
That's right.
I, I don't need
I
a
have
husband
a
for show.
friend. I used to date this dude, and his family and I are still, friends on social media.
Mhm.
And every year, his mother wishes his father, they're still married, and she wishes his father happy birthday, and that's the love of her life. And happy anniversary is always the love of her life. Why he still cheating on her? Like, and we all know it, but people put on a show. People put on a show.
She told me, come back. Can you hear us? Blessing. Blessing. We can't hear you. Go back out. Go out and come back in, mommy. I'm going to remove you. Go back out and come
Freezing up.
back in. Oh, there you are. There you go. Yes. Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
you
I
were
couldn't see you.
freezing up.
Oh, I was just, and I was really talking. I was like, Blessings, I can't hear you. Can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, I can definitely hear you. But what I was saying is that I used to date this dude, and his mom, um, his family, not just his mom, but his family and I are still friends on social media. And every
Mm-hmm.
year, she says happy anniversary to my love. You are the love of my life. Happy birthday to the love of my life, which is fine because they've been married for like going on 50 some years. Well, the thing is,
Mm-hmm.
he's still out there cheating on her, and everybody
Wow.
know it. But it's
Yeah.
it's 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 sad.
Yeah, it's
They don't
sad.
even
It
sleep in
really
the
is sad.
same bedroom. They don't even sleep in the same bedroom, which is sad.
Well,
So
it
it's
looked like the chat is saying that, they want us to finish off with this situation. Like you said, what's today, Sunday? I was looking at the eclipse over there on TV. I'm sorry. My let me go ahead and have you what is it? What's your final word on this situation? And and can you please kind of reference what you think it would do with single mothers as well? Go.
what's my fine. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just not reading your chat. I'm sorry, you guys. We kind of took it off of topic. Was my final
That's
words about it? I mean, my thing
a,
is leave, separate, leave her alone, let it go, and that's it. I mean, there's no other solution. Somebody do you wrong, let them go.
Do you think that this would affect single mothers in the future from folks that have seen this video? And would it change a man's perspective on a single mother, like in a positive way? Do you think that this will change something? Do you think
Mm-mm.
that you don't think?
Mm. No, everybody gets older. Everybody has their own mind. Everybody has their own thoughts. And they may meet somebody that's good for them. I mean, it's all
Hmm.
about the journey that God is going to take you into. So, no, I
Right.
don't think this is going to affect a whole lot. But once you detect it, because I teach my sons that once you detect somebody is using you,
Hmm.
uh-uh, you got
That's
to get
right.
away. So if they
Absolutely.
detect that from that person, if they look at that young girl, or if that young girl look at that young man as somebody that's toxic and that's good for them, then as you get older, you will realize that.
I'm thinking that I'm going to say, in my opinion, that I believe he's dodging a bullet, even though he is
Hmm.
hurt. I'm praying that he would not come back and retaliate or implement some type of revenge against her. I'm hoping that he would just let her go. Just let her make
I
it.
agree. Yeah, I
Get the
think we're
rest of your
saying the
kid
same
out of
thing,
there
just
and go.
different. Yeah, I think we're saying
Right,
the same different, just different words.
right, and like they say, a lot of folks in the comments are like, go ahead and make your own family. Go get your own family and keep it moving.
Hmm.
She missed a good one. She lost a good one. And she may try to come
Yeah,
back. Hopefully he doesn't take her back. But we got some men out here that kind of dumb. But then hopefully he meets someone that special someone that where he can create his own family. Because now she's looking
I
like she
agree.
wants that mother, father, child, family dynamic, and it totally excluded him. So
Yeah,
yeah.
well, thank you for letting me up. It's always a
You're
pleasure
welcome.
chatting with you.
Ladies,
I'm gonna let you get back on your topic because I don't want to disrespect your chat like that, and I do apologize again.
no problem at all. No problem at all, sweetie. Thank you so much for coming up.
You're
We are
welcome.
actually, thank you.
You
I
ladies have a
appreciate it.
great day.
You too, Precious. Thank you so much. Okay,
Bye
guys.
bye.
So basically, on this, in this particular video that we're reacting to, looks like I'm going. Like I said, I think he should leave. Please don't do anything to this woman, sir. You're gonna be fine. It's plenty of women out here that want a man, that need a man, that plenty of good women out here that you can get. You can find plenty of fish in the sea. So leave her where she is. She was wrong for that, and she will pay for that. Don't worry about it. She will eventually get back what she put out with you, sir. So I just don't want him to, what they how they say, lead to violence or go to violence, or I just don't want him to do that. Just don't ruin your life behind her, because she's not worth it. Okay, now I wanted to bring up Mr. Orlando, and then we're gonna leave. Like I said, I just wanted to come in and say hi and tell you guys how the video. I'm sorry, how my weekend went. Let's see. Is this it? This guy, shout out to this guy, Thriller the Gorilla X. I think this, and so let me see. No, that's not it. Let me go back. That's not it, y'all. Hold on. No. I think this is it, please. Okay, yes, this is it, guys. So shout out to Thrilla, the Gorilla, I believe it is, and Diana Wallace, I believe this is. So this is a trigger warning. And so this is Mr. Orlando Brown. And for what I understand is that he stays down here in the South, guys. I'm not going to read the article itself, because there are some things in there that we cannot really just pop off on YouTube or whatever. But basically, if you look at this young man's eyes, okay, look at his eyes, and he said there is a reason for it, and the reason he gave for it was because he's saying that this has happened to multiple kids. As a matter of fact, hold on, that multiple kids when they were young actors have been attacked, and this is the result of them being attacked physically. Okay, physically they've been SA'd. And I was just like, and some folks are saying that this guy is pretending to be crazy, but just think about it. Think about it. In my opinion, I believe that all these folks, including Dauphine Daddy, I believe that they've used him up. They've used him until it's no more use for him anymore. So now, and they kept him popular during that time. You know how they say that you got to pay like you weigh, or you got to give something to get something back. And he was doing just fine in the industry, okay, at first. But now it's like they don't want him anymore. Like he's been used up. And so I believe that this has really driven this guy kind of crazy. I believe that it has mentally screwed him up. I do. Folks say, oh, he acting crazy. He's like, no, he's not. He's trying to tell you guys in his way that, hey, I have been used. I have been essayed. I have been abused. I am not, really, he feels like he's not anyone really, he really doesn't, you just tell that to me. That's where I think he's just had like a major breakdown, in that the fact that y'all just used me up and now y'all just throwing me away, so he's coming out to tell the intricate details of what's been happening to young folks. So I'm going to share this other one as well, because I was like, folks don't believe you, but look at this one. Hold on. This is where this comes from. Where is it? Dang it. I think this is it. Is this it? Hold on. Where is it? I have to pull it up, guys. Hold on. Well, basically, it was of a video of another young Nickelodeon actress, a little clear girl, okay? And she basically was saying that she was out there pretty much picketing Nickelodeon, telling the world that they did not save her, they did not help her, they abused her as well. You see what I'm saying? And he said that multiple kids have had this happen. And when this girl here, she is a teenager at this point, probably about 18, 19, but she was basically out there with signs up picketing, saying that she was abused and she was not protected. And I'm like, if this is really going on, guys, if this is really going on, it's just sad. This is really sad too. Because he's saying that, they did mostly all the kids like that, I don't know if y'all seen the video where they wanted the little boy to sit on Cat Williams' lap. No, I'm sorry, on, what's his name? Bernie Mac. They wanted the little boy to sit on Bernie Mac's lap doing a scene. And Bernie was like, no. Well, Bernie, we need the little boy to sit on your lap. He's like, hell, no. He was like, no. But and this guy was a really kind of teenage boy. What the hell would a teenage boy be doing sitting on his lap? You know? And so that's how they started off with the little uncomfortable positions in these scenes. But Bernie Mac was not having it, honey. He was not having it at all. Okay, let me just hold on. I wanted to pull up one more video. I think that some folks are saying again, Orlando Brown is crazy. I don't think this man is crazy. I believe that this guy is this her? Let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. This is from shout out to Thriller the Gorilla. They have all the tea. Here she is right here, guys. Let me just show you her and then we'll move on. I can't see what the damn. Is it? Oh, here it is. Thank you for being patient. Okay, so this is the young lady. Let me see if there's music to it.
Hi, everyone. So Eat Predators is here at Nickelodeon hosting Slime Time Live. Woo!
So, as you can see, she didn't call it Nickelodeon. She called it Nickelodeon, allegedly. She called it Nickelodeon. And she's basically trying to say that she was not protected. She's another one that was supposed to have not been protected, that she was allegedly SA'd as well. I'm like, this is just, this world, guys, is coming to a what? Straight in. Hey, my baby Rico, how are you doing? Hey, honey. Okay, guys, so let me just pull up one more. Because I know y'all ready to go. Like I said, I just wanted to come update you guys on where I've been and what I've been doing, okay? So let's just see one more. Hold on. Shit. Now, first I got to get the damn video. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I wanted to talk about this. Where the hell is it? I hope I have it. Well, we already know that Diddy's son, he's been accused of SA as well. With his sick. I mean, these folks are just sickening. I wonder, hold up. Like, where's that James hit in the mouth? Hold on, let me see. This is supposed to be like a check-in video, but honey, it ain't nothing wrong with us. It's nothing wrong with us talking about some things while we're up here. Oh. This video right here. Let me just touch on this video right here right quick. Hold on. Let me share it right quick, you guys. Oh, come on. Where is it? Is this a YouTube video? Hold on. I'm going to get a YouTube video. Yeah, it is. Whose channel is this? I can use this. Hold on. Anyway, hey, my baby. Just like I was saying, you know, with Orlando Brown, I want to do more, touch more on Orlando Brown and these other alleged victims with these powerful stations or channels or whatever you want to call it. This man is not lying. I believe he is not lying at all. Okay. Where is he? It's sickening. Look at his eyes. Now, this guy brought this out here just recently. He stated this about these panda eyes, guys. And look at his little eyes from when he was little. Look at his little eyes when he was little. But he just brought that out here, okay, recently, saying that that's what they call it. The song Panda. You know. But he just mentioned this, and he was what? I don't know how old he was on here. It looked like he's about 8 years old. But he just recently said that they call it panda, where they get panda. It's just horrible. Just horrible. And I hope that each one of them, those son of a bitches that's doing this to these kids, that has done something to children, that has done something to women that do not want to be fooled with, have been allegedly drugged or whatever, I hope they get what's coming to them. Period. And like I said, what goes around comes around, and it's coming to the light. What happens in the dark is coming to the light. You would not be able to get out of this one, Dolphin Daddy. And neither would your son. And it's sad that your son found a continuity of your actions, your egregious, sick actions. It's like you groomed them to do the same shit. It's just horrible. I really didn't come on, like I said, to do commentary. So don't worry, we will be back here mañana. I just wanted to come in to tell you guys how my weekend went. The good news with my son, Rico, and everyone that he was baptized, and at the date. Okay. So just I want all of you guys just to have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. We will be back on mañana doing commentary, reaction videos. We'll talk on Krishan as well. It's whatever is just out there that's hot right now. We know that Diddy and them are hot, but I wanted to touch on the stars, the Nickelodeon stars. So I'm going to definitely do my research tonight to see who else has been, who else are making, what other kids are making these claims, because I'm sure it's more than just her and him. Okay. And if that's the case, it's just sickening. Just sickening. Sick as hell. You know, I love all of you guys. Yes, I love all of you guys. I'm sorry. Just making sure that it's something that we don't have to do on here. Okay. I love all of you guys. And you know I'm going to see y'all mañana. But that's what we're going to go tomorrow. We're going to go on that. And if something pops up, anything else extra pops up, cool. But I really want to hone in on this industry stigma, I would say, you know, with allegedly these kids being attacked. And, you know, a lot of folks want their kids to be stars. A lot of folks, look, if your child is in karate, if your child is in acting, stay there with your child. Stay there with your child. Okay? Don't leave your child with nobody that you don't know. Point, period, blank. Okay? Stay there with your child. Watch your child. I know it's a couple of hours by yourself. You call it me time. Hell no. Don't have me time when they're out at karate or with someone, with these strange ass people. Because we have women doing it now. I don't know if you've seen the teacher. I want to talk about that tomorrow too. There's a teacher that is pregnant, her 12-year-old student. Sickening. I don't understand it. Evil's in the world. And like I say, I was watching YouTube on the way back, and it was just everywhere I turned. Every which way I turned, it was something, beef, a fight, or an argument. And I just don't want to argue. I don't want to hear the shit. You know, I don't. So I just want us to be able to do our commentary, learn some things, communicate. And like I say, dig into something different and something a little deeper. Shout out to Voodoo Doll TV Reacts. Make sure y'all check her out. Shout out to Blessing Hot Topics. Check out Tawana to Inspire, who will eventually get this channel. And we will talk about that. And we will talk about that here soon, guys. Okay. I love all of y'all. Just because somebody may look okay doesn't mean everything is fine. But you cannot talk about much stuff on here because bitches take it and construe it into something else. So it's just sad when you can't really just come to your sisters and your brothers and not vent, but just say, hey, this is the case. It's sad. So I love all of you guys. I will see you guys on the next video. Okay. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Hold up. Okay, thank you. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe. If you are new, I love you. Yes, I do love you. And let's get back to the commentary, shall we? Let's get back to the commentary. And then we'll hopefully we can have like just the chats, you know. And we have to do the membership. Everybody wants to do the membership. I caught him cheating. How about we do the I caught him cheating mañana? Let's just do that. Okay, I love you guys. Okay, she's like, girl, you gonna make it go long, Marie. Love y'all. See y'all mañana in the evening. Okay. Let me see what I'm gonna put on here. Here we are. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Besos.